নমস্কার, ফিরে আসলাম আমার চ্যানেল টিভি পর্দায়। Hello Kolkata is live today and live with Payal Varma ji. Payal Varma, an internationally acclaimed celebrity trainer, corporate advisor, pranic healer, and of course a real social influencer. What she is doing over the years, she has been touching lives and enriching them and helping us for holistic development of society. Welcome to AMAR Channel TV studio, Payal Varma ji.
Thank you so much. I'm absolutely humbled at my introduction and warm wishes.
Actually, the adjectives and nouns about Payal ji goes on and on. I just curtailed my time so that Madam can speak about her wonderful endeavors over the years. Just now I've said we are humbled that she has given us time from her very busy schedule, and I've requested her for a very brief session through AMAR Channel TV studio. Madam, let us start with pranic healing. That is a term which captivates my fancy towards you. When I first know that, when I first came to know that you're a certified pranic healer, how do you go about? How do you first, what can I say? How do you study or analyze the person who is sitting in front of you?
Okay, so thank you Ashish ji, and I am a pranic healer. Yes, I'm a professional therapist. So pranic healing is a form of it's a modality which is related to energy healing. So all the viewers or most of the viewers must have heard that we have an aura. In physics we call it the magnetic field around our body, and pranic healing is a system where we bring about changes in our aura. So when our aura becomes brighter, it becomes more clean, we will see that our physical body, which is directly related, it's like this locked. The physical body also tends to heal. So this is a very advanced form of therapy practiced all over the world, and we have many pranic healers across the globe practicing pranic healing and helping people to get back to their healthy form. So pranic healing in a nutshell is an energy healing modality which can be learned and practiced by anyone 16 years of age and above.
Madam ji, as you just now said, physics has taught us that each molecule can attract another molecule with a similar nature. Like positive thoughts will ingrain more positive thoughts, and that person can enrich from that positive flow of thoughts, right madam?
Absolutely correct. Absolutely very rightly placed.
And actually we have started from the toughest assignment, and now we are going downwards.
Not a problem.
Therapy.
Right.
She is an acclaimed therapist. She deals with students, she deals with corporates, she deals with media persons, and all sorts of sectors of people have gained and experienced wonderfully from our Payal ji. Payal ji, if you can kindly recount one or two examples of first we start with students and then we can slowly climb up in the age factors, that is.
Sure. So pranic healing, once again I will repeat, can be practiced and learnt by anyone 16 years and above, no age limit, and it can be done, as in you can experience pranic healing to of any age, right from pre-birth till you are still alive. So, and there is no age limit to that. So I have been very fortunate because I have worked with every strata of the society. I have worked with almost any kind of age group, and something very close to my heart is that I get a lot of opportunity to work with students. That is school going children, right, starting right from lower nursery going up to class 12, and I think they are the most important people of our society because they are our future. I'm sure everybody will agree to that. So I help them in many ways in combating stress related to academics. So I give them techniques to help them in their easy studying, and also help them if they are having some sort of a psychological setback. Even that I help them because I'm working with various schools. I have worked with Baligan Shiksha Sadan, I have worked with Queen of the Missions school, I have worked with Loreto House, I have also worked with number of colleges. I have worked with Saini International School, and Little Star. I mean, the list goes on.
Absolutely.
And I have understood that children are the ones who are really needing it in our society. So I'm very fortunate, Ashish ji, that I have an opportunity to work with the young minds.
And I was fortunate to witness a live session in a particular police academy, police training academy, which is of course also aligned with the hospital staff members. That was a fantastic session where doctors, nurses, patients, and all people gained experience, gained wholesome from this wonderful preachings of Payal Varma ji. It was a real enjoyable session for us. Of course, all the hard work was done by this wonderfully lovely lady. Speaking about lovely lady, she is a fashion mentor and she's a celebrity mentor. She has nurtured top models who are now sashing down the ramp across the nation and globe. So that is another part of Payal Varma ji. Of course, she herself can sashay down any ramp any day. That is another part of the story. She didn't choose to become a full-fledged model. That is our loss. That is the fashion industry's loss.
No, to cut you over there, I actually do shoots, but they are only celebrity shoots
Right,
which I do.
that is what I told you.
So it's a very small niche.
Absolutely.
I only work with direct celebrity shoots. And yes, I have had opportunities to walk the ramp myself, just to understand how it feels when you are on the stage and not the jury. So just to experience how the contestants must be feeling, I took that big leap of faith and tried doing it, and of course I won the crown. So that's another story altogether.
I have seen candidates jumbling around Payal ji during the breaks. Okay, please guide us how to face the jury. She was one of the jury members, but still people migrate to her to gain confidence. That's the way Payal Varma always attracts people. She gives out this confidence, this aura, because she started with that word aura. It's a fantastic thing that she exudes that aura that people gravitate to her. Talking about gravitation, Madam is also into social upliftment. She has touched many lives. She is a proactive social activist. We have used the word activist in many sense many times before, but today when I say she is a social activist, social welfare worker, we mean it in a proper way, because I have seen her directly in ground zero during all pandemic situations, during different calamities. She has gone out and helped people. Right, madam, if you can kindly recount one or two such instances. I know it's very difficult for you. You're a very modest person, but just for the information of our audience, can we have a few instances from you, Madam Ji?
Sure. So once again, I would say that I am lucky that I keep getting these opportunities to work right from ground level. So during COVID, I have worked, like not only me, I would say most of the pranic healers I know, we worked day in and day out to save lives who were, suffering from COVID, who were struck by COVID-19, and many of them were on ventilator. So I won a lot of appreciation. I'm again very lucky that my work was noticed, acknowledged across the globe, and I got various accolades and appreciation that, and I also got the title of a COVID warrior, because I was directly working with the patients and their family members. And apart from that, during calamities, Amphan and such natural calamities, I did get to work from ground level, trying to gather. I believe, if we have something in life, again I'm grateful to God, because I am in a position, my social position, and being on the celebrity ground, I have a wide spectrum and I can relate to many people. Because people know me, it's easier for me to convince them to come forward and help in any little way they can. So the journey was, I won't say very tough, because people believe in me. So hand in hand, many people came forward for contributions, and I have run many camps, collection camps, during the pandemic, after the pandemic, during Amphan, during all sorts of natural calamities. I have been the ex-chairperson with the Best Friends Society run by Shagufta Hanafi, and now I'm their advisor on board. But yes, Ashish ji, I have been lucky that God chose me to spread happiness and be of help to the common people.
Absolutely. Speaking about contributions, I don't know, Madam may rebuke me after the show, but let me disclose it. She is a patron of various social welfare organizations. She does not like to trumpet this thing, but we know, we are in media, we have covered her different social welfare aspects and instances. We have seen her directly donating to people, and when we meant donation, it means donation in terms of all
Yes.
sorts of revenues
Absolutely.
and products. And she is one social welfare activist we media look upon when something occurs, something happens.
So on this, I will just intrude and I will say that I've also helped the NGOs. Many of the NGOs work with me, whether I'm on their internal board or not. They want to. They always seek advice, and I help them in all their endeavors. So many such is like group marriages. I'm sure the viewers know about that. So
Bibaho in Bengali we
yes. So where people cannot afford that kind of money, so right from the little thing to the dress they will wear and build up a small home, we contribute for their marriage and the days after marriage as a couple. So giving the bed or the almirah or the cupboard, I mean to say. So we try to set them up, and we also, in a few cases, we've opened up small shops for them, like the Modi Khana Dukan, which we call local shops,
to empower
them to make a living.
Fantastic.
And apart from that, Ashish ji, I've also been very fortunate. Very few people may know this because this cannot be publicized. But yes, I will tell you that I have had the opportunity to work as a pranic healer with the central jail.
Okay.
So I have actually worked with the men. There are about 3,500 inmates, and I was going into central jail, which is in Dandam, and I was working with the men, male convicts over there, which is little scary when you hear of it, but believe me, they were amazing when I did meditations and therapy sessions with them. And I've also worked with the women's jail, which is called, it's in Alipur, a women's correctional home. And very few people get this kind of an opportunity because nobody is allowed inside. So these projects are very close to my heart, and anytime I get an opportunity, I'll begin again. So that is also something which I covered, yes.
I'll request Payal Madam to at least start one project under Lions Club of Kolkata Magnets, because she is becoming the chairperson of Holistic Welfare Initiatives. I think it's the right time to disclose this fantastic position, because I myself as a charter president was elated when Payal ji said, yes, I can give some time to Lions Magnets during my busy schedule in this year, because her year schedule is almost made up, I think, 2 to 3 months in advance, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, absolutely. At least 3 months, yes, planning is done.
Absolutely. So, Madam is becoming the honorary chairperson of Holistic Welfare Initiatives of Lions Club of Kolkata Magnets. We're all fortunate the Lionism beckons Madam, or we can say Lionism has gravitated to Madam because she is more than an icon of Lionism, where the tagline is, we serve and we serve in all conditions, because she has been doing that over the years. And it's my pride and pleasure that she has chosen our club, our Lions Magnets. Thanks once again. I can't stop beaming.
It's my pleasure if I can, work hand in hand with the Lions. It's a big banner, definitely. But the most important thing is when two people come together and they have power. I know my internal power, and I know my presence means a lot. And I have worked hard for that so that I can reach out to maximum. That's my only agenda. Lions is a very big name. So thank you, Ashish ji, for wanting me into your organization. In being a Lions is going to be a very proud moment for me as well. And
Absolutely.
Together we will bring about many more changes.
Fantastic, Madam. Thank you. Again, we are coming back to her training sessions. Like she said, she has trained lots of school children because she is attached with lots of high-profile schools. Madam, in the corporate sector, because you are also an acclaimed corporate trainer, if you can kindly recount some of your corporate training instances.
We have worked with some couple of corporates. I won't take their names directly.
Definitely.
They may take an objection to that. Like for instance, we've worked with Manyavar and many more such big names, where we try to help the people working there. Like they have these empowerment sessions. So we work there so that we can help building up a healthy environment between the management and the people working there. You know, we try to bridge that gap, and also help the employees and the employers to have a healthy mindset, because a healthy mind will lead to more productivity when they work in the office, because they are coming from various backgrounds. They have challenges at home, or challenges, physical challenges which they are facing. So I touch upon certain techniques and certain forms of meditation, which of course are from pranic healing, which empower them and also help them to deal with anxiety, stress, lack of self-confidence, the competitive spirit, which is, you know, adversely affecting them. It should be positive, not negatively affecting you. So to help them de-stress. So I have many such programs, you know, and it is customized. It depends on what is the requirement of the people working there. I customize my package according to that, what will help them.
And in the age factor ladder, have you also served senior citizens over 70 who are just facing loneliness or something like that?
Yes,
Citizens.
Absolutely. Again, many people, especially in Kolkata, must have heard about this old age home, which is again in Alipur, Chetla area, and it is a very famous place but it is for the aged. I'm forgetting the name of that place though. So we've been there, and I very often go there, because that place was very close to my father-in-law. He's no more in physical body now, and I used to visit that place. It's called Navanir, yes. It's Navanir. Right. It's a very famous place, right. And they really take care of the elderlies over there. They have been abandoned. Most of them have been abandoned by their families. So I have had various serving sessions where we take breakfast for them. We visit that place, and not only that, I personally sit down to chat, to talk, to hug the people who are there, because they want people to come to them and, you know, show emotions. So they catch hold of us, or when I'm alone, they all want to come. I sit in their canteen, talk to them, and we have a lot of nice time. They cry also at times, and I've also had pranic healing sessions, especially meditations. I've had, and the age group I think must be from anywhere from 45 plus to 90 plus. So many of them have done meditation classes with me also. So yes, that's another thing. And I'm also, Navanir has a junior section where they help educate the local children. I have worked with that school also, have taught those children certain easy patterns to follow, certain techniques. If they do that regularly, the stress level comes down and they can study better, enhance their capacity to study easily.
Audience and the TV crew present must be feeling this, that time is moving smoothly when PAYAL VARMA is interacting with us. But of course, we will love to have some of our instances published in our Hello Kolkata, which is a weekly chronicle. I'll request PAYAL Madam Ji to at least send some of our instances on a weekly basis, so that we can publish in Hello Kolkata Chronicle. And of course, it's a small token of appreciation from our International Literary Foundation Literary Cultural Social Forum that Madam has given us time today as our very esteemed special guest. This was just a trailer, because we request AMAR channel to have a weekly session where Madam can impart this sort of preachings, and sometimes she can also call up some volunteers to whom Madam can apply her pranic healing or some other techniques. I can't exactly spell out, right, Madam?
Yes, I can give you a brief. So what we can do is, we can have a small demo session for our viewers, where somebody from the crew or a person who volunteers to do so can come with a problem, maybe some pain in any part of the body, or feeling very psychologically, unwell. So I have a brief demo of the person, and we will take account as to how the person was before and after the therapy.
Fantastic.
So, and viewers are going to enjoy that.
Absolutely.
Apart from that, yes, I'm looking forward to consecutive sessions, one session every week. So viewers, keep in touch with us, and you can send your how can they contact if they have any questions? You can.
We can give your number directly, or your team members' numbers directly, so that they can contact your team, and for the weekly session we can shortlist those problems and you can directly talk to the
Yes.
can we say patient, or can we say the one who is beneficiary? You can use the word beneficiary, definitely.
Right, the seekers.
The seekers.
So whatever
right.
your questions are, you can send on the numbers given, and we will try to answer all your queries. And that's about it. So thank you
Fantastic.
for having me on Lions
no,
also.
actually
Ashish ji.
one upcharita, that just token of appreciation once
Oh
again.
my God, thank you so
to
much.
Payal ji for this wonderful time she has given, she has donated, let us say, because she is into lots and lots of scheduled activities each day. But we requested her that please madam, please come over to AMAR Channel TV studio and have an interaction. And of course, she has chosen Ashish Basak for this first interaction. Thanks a lot, madam.
It's been my pleasure, absolutely.
Thanks a lot, madam. Hello, Kolkata, Ashish Basak, live with Payal Varma ji, live at AMAR Channel TV studio.